We're here at the Cleveland Boat Show. About to do the sweep roll demo. We got Robert Hall, Jay Bird. And I'm about to go hop up there. Good old TJ. Let me get in the water. Sweet. Be right back.
There he is.
Testing, take testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sounds good over there, guys. Cool. All right, guys, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the Cleveland Boat Show so far. We are halfway through the show, and we're going to go live here pretty soon. We're going to have a live kayak roll demonstration here. I'm going to take a test over here. One more little bit, one more time.
Just tap it once.
Alright, awesome. Alright guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is TJ. I'm a roll instructor out of Columbus, Ohio. Joe and I have been working together for about 4 or 5 years now, doing demonstrations all year long. Just teaching people how to kayak, self-rescue techniques, all that jazz. And some guys are live. We're over there. For those of you watching at home, welcome. This is our 3rd year in a row at Boat Show doing a live demo. The kayak sweep roll. So, what is the kayak sweep roll? The most fundamental aspect of all self-rescue and electric kayaking is the roll. Very important. There's a lot of other things like racing, high racing, getting off the rules to save your life on the river. And I teach the sweep roll, a lot of variations of the sweep roll, the C2C, the all around. I specialize in the full sweep. And Joe today is my Cleveland kayak expert. Quick disclaimer for anyone out there, Joe's not actually a new student. He's going to be playing the role of this group today. I'm going to walk through my 3-phase process of how to learn the role for the first time. If any of you want to learn how to roll after this, go ahead and pick up a business card, you'll always the WaterSafeOhio booth. We offer classes all year long, indoors and outdoors when it gets warm. So we're going to get right into this. So 3-phase process, right? So phase 1, no paddle, so let's do the paddle. We don't get the paddle until the second part of phase 2. This is what I'm going to watch. Oh, Joe's not listening. He already fell over. It's okay, I'm going to reach my hand for assistance. There we go. Okay. Make sure you're stable. Come on, Joe, you're going to get the paddle. There you go. Awesome. Now, Joe's already kind of getting ahead of the game here. He's really excited. He wants to get started. But it's very important. When you're a student learning, you've got to know the fundamental basics before you start. This right here is known as a focal board. It has to have a straight curve. It has to be out at all times because this is your way out of the boat. I always render assistance to my students, but if that slight panic happens, you're more than welcome to bail out of the boat. You're going to be stuck here. So, now that you've figured out, let's go over here. I want you to take something out of the distance. It could be one of those pillars of lights. I want you to extend both your arms like this. Right up there, okay? Lean back a little bit. Start wiggling those hips. Now what he's doing here is engaging his hips. This is what I look for. I want to feel that knee driving right here, okay? Now what happens if he drives the knee too hard? What if he drives too hard? So what's going to happen? Oh, slow, okay. And grind your knee too hard, good, all right? Let's do that again. I want you to lean back a little bit more. Remember, keep your mind focused out there. Face somebody in the crowd, the best looking person in the crowd. Find them, make eye contact. There you go. Give a little bit, there we go. Now I'm starting to feel some knee driving right here. That's what I'm looking for. He's moving his hips. That's the essence of your hip snap is right here. Cool. All right, good job. You guys feel nice so far? That's also a good warm-up. If you get out and start paddling, you get your boat. Wiggle your hips a little bit. It's very important to be nice and loose and relaxed. A lot of people tense up when they get this. It's tight because they're nervous. It's okay. But be nice and loose and relaxed. That's the key to it. Bring it a little bit closer over here. I hope you guys at home can hear me. The light, you have some light issues for previous here. Fixed it for the most part. All right, phase 2. You ready, Joe? I'm pretty confident. Joe's ready to move on phase 2. Now, what you're going to do, I'm going to bring you over on my shoulder. Not going to go underwater yet. What I want you to do is grab my arm, go here. See how this right arm is extended. This is the most important. You're a right hand dominant person. If you're willing to roll, you're going to drive with your right arm. It's stay extended the whole time. Now, there's another hand right here. Bring it over my shoulder. We're going to go over here. What's going to happen? Oh, he's not extending it. See how hard it is for me to get up? Trying really hard. Now, let's extend that arm. Try it now. There you go. We're a little nervous at the beginning, but this right arm is the key. Come over, see that? Nice and relaxed. Okay, lean back, snap. Cool. All right. Now that looks good. What happens is let's have a transit over our face. Your head weighs like a small bowling ball. So you put that in the account of the kayak, just trying to roll back up. It's going to be a little hard for you. Come on over, jump. I want you to really dramatically move your head. See how hard it is to roll up. Shoot that head to the ceiling, yes. I can feel how much pressure he's putting on me in his arms. Yep. Now look at me and do that. Nice and slow. There you go. Now snap that boat up. Beautiful. There we go. So the head placement is very important. When you're working very hard to really teach yourself to follow that blade, but you're going to see how much of a difference that makes. And now we're going to do that one more time. I want you to look at me when you come over. There we go. Perfect. Now, when you're ready, lean back, and snap. Leaning back is also very important. Gives the boat the rotational energy it needs to roll back up. I'm feeling pretty good. You ready for the second part of phase 2? We're more than halfway through the lesson. Feeling really good now. I'm going to bring the paddle this way. So your normal setup position will just pull the paddle up like this. This is your standard setup position. So you're going to go to roll back on your side. Notice how the blades are pointed up here. This is really important. If you don't, you're going to see how easy it's like to the water. But before that, how I start basically just arm over my shoulders. So right here we're simulating that he's going to roll. I got my hands on the paddle. I'm going to go over here. You're going to have somebody dive. You can't really roll up. Now let's fix the hand position here. Let's fix that grip all the way over. Snap. See how easy that was? This is the key. The power facing your blade is going to hold all that surface tension on the water. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to roll. So let's try that again. Go ahead and set up position. I'll bring you over here. Okay, we're going to hang out for a little bit. When you're ready, I'll let you do it. Okay, lean back, snap. Beautiful. Head was up a little bit. Try again. I want to get your head in the right spot before you move on. Go set up again. One more time. Come on over. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to sit. Lean back, snap. Head down. Beautiful. That's what I want to see right there. All right. I feel pretty good. How about you, Joe? I think he's ready for the final phase. Let's go. So for the final phase, I come over to this side. Now I'm facing him, so there's a way to communicate to your students or your teachers. The way to communicate is underwater, you can't hear me. Can't tell you what to do when you're underwater. So when I'm waiting for him, that's me communicating to Joe that I'm ready for him to roll back up. I'm going to guide the paddle out. Still with me on my shoulder, but I'm going to give him more leeway. Try it. So we're going to try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip him over, I'll try to wiggle the paddle, see how comfortable he is under the water. If you're not comfortable, you're not moving, you're not having that time. Okay, so ready. You want to try it? Whenever you're ready. And away from my signal, over here. Yep, no, he's not. He didn't wait for my signal, now we're not all that time. See if you can figure it out here. Almost, it's very close. I'm not getting involved here. I know it looks like you're struggling with that. Now this is on the board, we're going to get him up here. This is the only assistance I can recommend in that ball. The reason being, is your paddle for a second. when it comes to the paddle. When a student is trying to roll, and they're just swinging the paddle out there, you can't get it all, you're fighting about the paddle, get your face, out of the time. That's danger zone. You have to communicate. If you become rescue him, I need to let go of the paddle, and then I will come back and run the So, you know what you did? You didn't wait for the sleeper. You were too eager to learn and too eager to shoot out there. You just slow it down a little bit. So you look at your paddle, wait for my signal, and then let's see what we can do, okay? Stevie knows here. Stevie's ready. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay? Ooh, he's under. I gotta hold his paddle. I'll keep the muscle now. See if he can do it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Now that blade sliced a little bit. He rolled up, which is great. At this point, he's pretty much got his first goal. I got to help him a little bit, but I want to see him get it on his own. You look at your blade, your head goes up to the ceiling, he made that really hard on himself. Now he's going to try. We're going to see if we can do it one more time. We're going to signal Joe real quick. See if he's ready here. We're wiggle the paddle. I'm going to help him. There you go. Give it up for Joe, guys. That was beautiful. Very nice job. Now, a couple things when you are learning to roll for the first time. See, I put a lot of information in his head. That's why I kind of got levels up there. You got to lean back. You got to put your head in the right place. You got to have a good mix now. It sounds almost impossible, but I promise you, learning to roll can be effortless if you just spend the time, really spend time in pools. You take your time, don't get frustrated. It is very hard to teach your body something that's not used to doing, which is being strapped in a boat and being underwater. I'm telling you, developing a good roll will save your life on the river one day. So we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I want to kind of show the ins and outs. Let's see, do a CNC roll. Like I said, we're working on the full speed roll, we're going to take up the CNC rolls here. So I'm going to go. Very similar movement, but Joe, do it again, go slower. Watch his hands kind of pivot and kind of hold the position there. It's a little bit harder for a new person when they're roll like this. It puts a lot of shoulders going on them. But ideally, it is one of the best rolls. A lot of pro athletes will go to roll. Again, it's a little harder to learn for a new person. It's not going to be coming for a full speed first. Do a couple of speeds. So using it to swing down on the clock. That right hook got to stay extended the entire time. Alright, so come back over here a little bit. I want you to do a full sweep, but I want you to like do links to that. Alright, so we saw the proper technique. Now let's see. Watch him bend his arm a couple times. He's going to not lean back. Let's see. See what forward on there. See what he can do this time. Paddle on the long spot. Set up there, got the paddle too overzealous. You can get very too overzealous sometimes. Your hips have to be too strong. A lot of times too, they're thinking that they have to use all the muscle and power to roll the boat up. That's not the case. It's more of a technique thing than it is a power thing. Do a couple of those rolls. Don't use any muscle. Just to show how much of a technique is on your hips. So you use the no effort there to get yourself up. It takes time to develop a roll like that, but learning how to do it slow is very essential if you're learning how to paddle in rivers, in white water, any kind of paddling. And I also want to teach some braces. Learning to roll is one thing, but when I learned to roll, I never learned to do a brace. So I was rolling a full roll time, I was rolling a full roll time. So my brace was always ways to save yourself. When you learn the technique, the power base, the blade, you're going to have a really good time to do something to yourself. Very nice. Anybody have any questions so far? Anybody interested in learning to roll? I have traveling roll instructors, so if you ever do want to listen, I have all my own codes, I have all my gear. So you contact info, I'll contact you in the summertime. If you're around the Fairborn area, we're going to be doing lots of rice skating in late February. We also have a lecture that we're doing this Thursday down in Grove City. We're in Cleveland a couple times a year. We're going to be here a couple times at Paddle Fest. And lots of other stuff going on. If you guys are going to stick around later today, we have a briefing demo where Joe is actually an expert in briefing rolling. He's going to be the instructor. I'm going to be the student. So I'm going to get to learn all some of the crazy rolls that he does. Speaking of Joe, I'm going to take up a little fun one. I'm going to be introducing myself a little bit. See some butterfly rolls. So this is pretty much Joe showing off his skill as a roller himself. You got to see him as a student today, but now you're going to see his skill lot of good lakes. One there for the first week, paddle behind the head. We are going to cut off our live stream. If you want to thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, stay tuned later on to see you when we get ready to do it. Could be, could not be. We're going to be going live all day. We're going to be in the pool all day long, having some fun, enjoying the water while we have it. It's cold outside, but we got water in here, so we're going to be paddling all day long. Thank you guys again. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to check out our booth, check out our campus. We got a lot of cool upcoming events coming. We got the Keel Home Canoe Club coming on. No more paddles, those can roll and dance. This guy's unbelievable. Spend 6 hours on the river and not get tired.
Do you know how to shut off live?
I did. I shut it off.
On this? This is Jay's phone. Takes a picture. Maybe this thing? Oh, okay.